Hey everybody, how's it going? I hope it's going good. First of all, I want to make an apologies to the folks I didn't thank last night because everything crashed because running FF14 on a one monitor setup and full screen with G-Sync, sometimes it go do a big crash, gotta turn off the computer. My B. My B. So today, oh, did Steve melt? No, I forgot. Oh my goodness. Oh no. No. Somebody ask where Geef is at. Geef is right here being a baby. I love this boy. He's just a baby. Oh, oh, he's just such a good boy. Okay. Y'all done, buddy? Y'all done? Give me a kiss. Mwah. Ah! Oh, you're too big. You can't jump down like that. You're too big. Ah. He's too big. If he jumps down like that, he'll die. Now I'm cold. I don't know which one to wear. I have an idea. I'll open up the windows. That'll make it cold, but then I can wear my coat. I'm a genius! Alright, I'm back. Nailed it. Where am I picking up in 6.1 today? I'm picking up at the part where I was able to do the Alliance raid. Why is Skelmo not there? Good enough. I think we moved him. There we go. How's everybody doing? That's great. As you can see, I'm actually hanging out at the PV Pier. Just hanging out. Just chilling. So let's thank some people and then get right the fuck into it. Yeah, it's the PV Pier. Duh. Step 1, thank Peepo. Silent Blast subbed. Sup, Pat? I'm confused. In PvP, they took my buttons. Yeah, they took a lot of buttons away, and that's great. Taking those buttons away was a great move. That's a good move. Thank you. Come here. Vehement V sub, thank you. Hey Pat, did you know that when trying to suck the venom from a bite of something adds bacteria to the bite, it'll probably kill you if the venom doesn't? Seeing as you're a mildly reasonable human being, you probably do. So what I know is that if I am bit by a snake, what I should start to do is to freak the fuck out and go to the doctor. In that order. Unbound Soul sub, thank you. Howdy, Pat. Curious. Will you be going over the more extensive changes to jobs? No. Wanting to avoid spoilers, so I'll dip till C swallows all. That was yesterday. Sorry, bro. Sorry I didn't get to it. Thank you. Betwixt one kicked in 500 bits. Thanks, man. Hey, Pat, want to give a little back for getting me into my favorite game of all time, 14. Also giving me my favorite experience with a content creator back when I was a sprout and I unknowingly ran a dungeon with you. The tank was shit and you helped guide me through that nonsense and then made a Twitter thread about it. All the best to you and Paige. Enjoy 6.1. Betwixt, that was 22 hours ago, so I hope you get this message. What dungeon was that? I'm curious. What was it? I don't know. Pomelatonin sub, thank you. Congo Rats on the Quebexodus. We'll miss dungeon streams. I'm glad y'all found a nicer place to be. But I was covering FF14 dungeons just the other day. E-Man XLR sub, thank you. Great Canardo sub saying they can't find the unsubscribe button. It doesn't work like that. Fat Burt Reynolds sub, I'm going to be watching your streams from the gym now, Pat. If I start to get funny, don't stop working out because you could die. Luckily, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Blue Lunacy sub, thank you. Kai9 sub, I want the FF4 After Years aliens to show up as villains. Who the fuck knows? Though it's the implication at the end of Endwalker is that all aliens are dead. That all extraterrestrial life has died. That was my assumption. Oh, I guess the ones that had a way to defend themselves would be fine. New type sub. Just finished the MSQ patch. Have fun. Will do. Thank you. Death's Envoy sub. 9 months. Does this mean Pat is my dad? No. Jokes aside, I started FF14. Any good beginners resources? The Balance Discord's probably good for you once you've hit level cap. The best resource for FF14 is to find somebody who plays the game who's not a dumbass and ask them a couple questions. That's my personal advice. Dante Joestar sub, thank you. Ryo sub, thank you. Kaitana sub says, congrats on the wife and the move. Well, thank you. King Shiuzak kicked in 500 bits. Dark Knight now has Bloodwedding as its invulnerability, kind of based. Also popping in to say, hello, funny Canadian man. Huge fan. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you. Malik Drakara sub, congrats on the move. Hope you enjoy living in BC. So far, so good. Matho Chisholm sub, 13 months of Pat and his Patussy. Enjoy the best coast, the west coast. It was Halatali? God, I don't even remember that betwixt. No offense. That must have been a while ago. Because I don't fucking run Halatali anymore. But I'm glad I was able to help. Facetious sub. Congrats on everything. God damn. Why, thank you, Facetious. Short Swede sub for 40. I'm excited that I could have supported such an entertaining person for so long. Thank you. Ixia kicked in a sub. Says, hey, Pat, is the next long bit that someday Paige goes live and tells us the last 3 streams were pre-recorded and that you died 2 weeks ago? That would be pretty funny. But I wouldn't worry too much about that. I'm going to live forever. Rumbutt subbed. Pixelated Purple Nero was peak. I can't believe the fucking wall remembered that. The wool. Katsuru Tabru sub, thank you. Arcade Binder sub, hope your new place is ready soon that you enjoy it. I wouldn't worry about it. Folkant sub, thanks Folkant. Narrow sub, I can't believe they managed to sneak Thal's balls in. You think that's crazy? I was just reading on Twitter that apparently the phrase Thal's balls predates the name of the god. That's real stupid. Legend Father tipped in $5 with a statement that is completely wrong now. Winning a CC match gives you 900 out of 2,000 points towards Battle Pass. Losing gives 700. No idea if level costs go up eventually. They do. But they haven't so far for me. They do, but it's still, like, really reasonable to get the PvP stuff. Like, I played it for this afternoon, and I'm rank, like, 12. And I only played it this afternoon. So, like, right, it's pretty easy. Bevy Rage sub. Thanks, man. I chose Rapture and Flutterstream also sub. Thank you. Smoothwood sub. Oh, God. Oh, sorry. Why did I say that? Oh, boy. Good timing, Pat. Now I'll watch you while I fill out these questionnaires for getting into an online D&D group. Wish me luck. Best of luck. Maybe I'll play a barbarian this time. Yeah, that'd be nice. Blue Wizard sub. Pat, Distortion got Elden Ring down to 659. He doesn't even attack anything. It's horrifying, but hopefully means the run's so broken they won't do it anymore. Oh no. They're going to stop doing that run once he gets the zips on the first try. You could probably, like, I watched the 8-minute run. Yeah, you can probably optimize that down to like 3 minutes. It's probably impossible to optimize it down further than that. But once the zips are down to first tries, there's probably no way to actually go faster. Cobalt Phoenix sub, thank you. Hey, Pat, congrats to you and Paige on the move. Quick question about new gear for crafters and gatherers. If I have the 6.0 HQ versions with normal materia and didn't know for meld, is it worth getting the new stuff? We'll only know that next patch. But the gist of it is that you need the odd numbered, fully melded shit to fully HQ without issue the even numbered new gear. So it depends on what you actually want to do. Personally, I'm not gonna build and remeld my stuff too fast. He means the augmented classical? New gear for crafters and gatherers. No, he's not. I don't know how you misheard that so completely. Quick question about new gear for crafters and gatherers. Yeah, if you really want to be making 6.2 stuff, yeah, you would need to get it and overmeld it, but you're probably fine. I wouldn't worry about it. Martin of Loxley sub, thank you, man. Hey, Pat, hope you're not constantly high like your neighbors. Do you like any of the new PvP outfits in 14? They're all right. Most the new PvP outfits? I mean, I went to the shop. They all seem to be artifact gear. Unless you mean the new Garou stuff, which I couldn't tell which ones were new. Coward Man sub, congrats on the move. You look far happier now. How did Geef handle the drive? Geef was an angel during the drive. He sat next to us, like in between the driver and passenger seat, and just slept with his head on one of our laps the whole time. He was just a big baby. Kitten Bee subbed. Will these fantasies ever be final? Hopefully not. Rust Typhoon kicked in $5. How are you liking the blood weapon change? It's great. It's absolutely great. I love it. They still haven't done the same for Machinist, Hypercharge, and Wildfire. Life is Suffering as a Machinist main and Walker. They'll get there. They'll get there. Who the fuck is talking to me? No. Divrine subbed. When will we see the child walking in the background? Edward Skax sub. Congrats on the move, Pat. I'm just staying home from work all week because I caught the COVID. Well, I hope you get well soon, buddy. But I just beat Radon, so pros and cons, I guess. That's probably going to even out. Is the game loud? I can't fucking tell. I fucking can't tell what's fucking loud and not with you people. I have no idea. Everybody tell me different audio at all times. So frustrating. Did I just close my tab? No, I did not. Kippy loves you subbed. Hey man, thank you. Pat, long time no see. This is the first stream I've been able to pop into in forever, and I'll have to go soon. Congrats on the Capexodus and the marriage. I just finished Elden Ring VODs. It was a blast. Shout outs to the anime only fans out there. Anime. Shoutouts to the anime only fans? What? Will he stream? He refers to his YouTube videos as anime and his streams as manga. Is that what the fuck he's talking about? I thought he was just being a huge fucking nerd this whole time. Yo, that's stupid. He explained it to me twice. I believe that. I believe that. I absolutely believe that this was probably explained to me multiple times. Yeah, oops. Well, I don't feel bad considering if you guys pay attention to the last podcast where I brought Skelmo, Paige brought Skelmo into frame. Wooly referred to him as, "Oh right, your skeleton," because he does not know the name of that skeleton. Guaranteed. And Rigmarole kicked in a sub. Thanks, Rigmarole. Congrats on the move and welcome to Pacific Time. I'm surprised Geef and Elmo traveled so well. My cat screams and does alligator rolls in his crate during car rides. Geef is a bulldog, so he's good for car rides. We also acclimated him quite well when he was a puppy. And Elmo doesn't give a fuck. Elmo doesn't give a shit about fuck. You know how when you move to a cat to a new place, you're supposed to put them in like a single room and then like carefully let them explore the house. They don't fucking freak out or whatever. Yeah, no, we just put Elmo in a new house and within like 30 minutes he's like and crawling around on shit. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care. What jobs have I tried out in PvP so far? A bunch. Warrior, Dark Knight, and Paladin. Paladin I really don't like. Samurai Ninja, Reaper, Machinist, Bard, White Mage, and Scholar. Really don't like Scholar either. How's Dragoon? They finally got a cool jump ability. Alright. Bad timing. I'll be right back. Poochie I think he needs to shit. I took him out pee right before the stream, but it looks like he needs to shit. So I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in like 5 minutes.
Let's go.
Nope. He's just stupid. He's just stupid. That's it. I should probably turn the controller on, huh? There, I did it. By the way, regardless of my computer, this place runs like shit! Alright, before we hit the MSQ, let's do a ranked match. Shall we? And as you can see, I'm already rank 11. I'm working my way up to Nero sunglasses. How happy am I that Dark Knight can now Dark Knight like a Dark Knight? Pretty happy. I love you, Bubbles. I love Bubbles. Look at this dude. Look at this normie dude. Hey, Bubbles. I'm gonna do it. Hello. Hey, Bubbles. The dog is smacking me with his toy immediately off camera. Alright. Oh, this is the good map, too. I like this map a lot. I guess it's up for the next half hour. Okay, so we'll probably play PvP for a little bit. This is my favorite map. What's the objective? Push the payload. We got a ninja. Mark. Wait for it. I'm too far out. Fuck off, Bard. Really? Do I already have somebody dead? Are you serious with this? Oh. Oh, that's not good. What's your problem, Bubba's? What's your problem? Oh. Alright, so this is pretty bad already. I was hoping I might get a good team. That would be helpful. There's a guy named Smoothbrain on the team? That's the one I marked, huh? Nope. Come back. Come back here, white mage. Come back here, white. No! Oh my god. Is no one with me? Oh, okay. I'm like, out here, I'm pushing. I'm pushing it. There we go. Oh, I can't. Yeah. Stop. For it. Come on. Go, 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 go! Oh my god, I am stuck here. What's up with him? God, there we go. Black Mage, huh? I wonder what their escape attempt is like. Gotcha. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you fucking bitch. Oh. Whatever. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I don't care anymore. I'll just come over here. Gotcha. That guy's named Super Bowl? My god, man. I do not like this guy. Where'd he go? Probably Dotond. No, not Dotond, but hit. Yeah. Oh, okay. There we go. Got him. Yeah. Come on. You stop. Overtime? We're right here. Just push! Just fucking push it! Just fucking push the fucking point! Why does this always have to happen to me when I'm on camera? Well, I'm dead. I don't understand the strat on this. It seems like you just gang up on one person. You're right. That's exactly what it is. I can't believe how far up they pushed it. I can't believe it. You stupid fucking asshole. Oh, wow. Okay, so they don't like me, huh? I see how it is. Well, as long as we keep it going in this overtime, we've definitely pushed it way farther than they have. Come on. Huh. Yeah. There we go. Not a problem. Easy. I'm gonna switch to Samurai. Samurai feels, strong in PvP. very, very good and strong, Samurai does. Has anyone gotten matches where people intentionally AFK? Yes, I have gotten that. Oh, that's a good portrait. Bubba. Has Sam actually ever been bad? No. Not to my knowledge. So, if you guys could see this... Oh, you can't. Let me go into the PvP. For those of you unaware, Samurai's like a chaser. But more than that, they get Zendatsuken. Swiftly charge forward, dealing damage, and all enemies nearby with a potency of 24,000. However, if the target is afflicted with a counter attack, you just delete them. It also ignores guard. Which is that shield you see people put on each other. Samurai's a lot of fun. Like a lot of fun. Who the fuck are we focusing? You. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. Fucking dead. This bodes ill. Come on. There we go. Yes! Get out of here. Oh, went too hard. Bubba's is doing. But he seems upset. Probably because I'm not giving him enough attention. Despite the fact that I gave him many attentions immediately before starting. Yes! Gotta get out of here! Oh, fuck. I need to stop diving in so hard. See, Samurai has big number, and that's cool, but I dive in to get my big number too fast. Though they do have a lot of really good bind abilities, which I think are great. Big Yasuo over here? Yeah, kinda. There we go. Come on. Hit me. Hit me, you fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna fucking die. I didn't realize he was also a samurai. Man, that Dota shit's gonna be wild later in the week. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm playing Dota on Friday. Because I hate myself. Wow, that didn't do shit. Wow, that didn't do shit! I fucking botched that super hard! Rangi, what are you doing? Oh, I botched that so bad. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, we're done. You know what? I'm gonna try Samurai again. Because, I'm embarrassed. Yeah, what's wrong with Samurai? You got a problem with my fucking pronunciation? Guy's cool, right in the middle. Monk, Dragoon, Black Mage. Okay, well the Dragoon's gonna dive in. The Dragoon has to dive in. I've noticed that in these early ranks anyway, Dragoons, Monks, and Ninjas can't help but just dive in the way that I do. And if everyone's like ready, you just fucking murk them. Oh god, the dog's beating off. Oh. Alright, let's go. Do I have anybody that can pull? I'm gonna mark this fucking bitch. There he is. Don't have a warrior. What? You're diving? Whoop! Oh! Aha! Gotcha! Okay, let's push it. Push it. Whoa! Whoa! I didn't even see my... I didn't even see... I saw Dragoon jump in, and then I was dead. Oof. That was rough. Fuck. Yeah, Gunbreaker's kind of got me for a loop. Oh, it's because I have effects in PvP turned off. Don't forget about my quick heal button. Guess what? I constantly forget about my quick heal button. I need to find a better spot for it, to be honest. The spot I currently have it in is not super good. Gotcha. Come on, bitch. Oh, come on! mad. Oh, everyone's dead. Is that my fault? No. That couldn't be my fault, could it? No. I tried. Should I have tried? Is what I've learned that I shouldn't try? Yeah, White Mage in PvP does have crazy damage. They also have, like, the best CC ever in Polymorph. Or whatever the fuck it's called. It's Polymorph. Oh, give me a break, man. Arrgh! I'm fucking super dead. I wonder where effects are. Others? UI? I bet I could probably do better if I could see the other effects. I can't chase like that, but I want to. It's fun. Why fucking... Oh, I'm dead. Like, why not move come out? And it's like, oh. Because I'm stunned. I'm still not in the habit of hitting Purify when I'm stunned. I don't think to do it. Oh, I'm asleep. Got him! Finally! Haha! That's the moral victory right there. And we won. Obviously. Deservedly. I knew we were gonna win. Oh, I got a serious level up. Huzzah. Let's try somebody else. Let's try... good old Dark Knight. This is the most crowded area I've ever seen. Like, easy. Oh, hey, Mothman. Hey, Justin. Have I looked into any heroes yet? Or did you plan on going in blind? I'm gonna do the fucking tutorial on camera because I can't figure out the menus. That shit's a fucking nightmare. Oh, there it is. I fought that bard like 6 times today. Oops, no, people don't like that, apparently. They want hello. Where can I put my self-heal button? that I will actually hit it. Maybe here? Yeah, let's try that. Bets on when they start moderating portraits? Never. That team has all DPS. I like these new runs. Where are you, ninja? Oh. There you are. Fucking shit. Man, why has everybody got perfect weapons? No! My biggest issue, genuinely, is my desire to chase. Every time I play in any of these PvPs, I want to chase. It makes me so fucking mad. Like, so fucking mad when I can't actually kill somebody. Chasing feels good when you get the kill. I chased a guy all the way around the other hour, I guess. Not the other day, it was today. With Samurai. I managed to just ice him down. He couldn't get away from me. But, like... Okay, I think I got him this time. Got him. Got him. There we go. Fuck off. Oh! Ah, whatever. Good enough. We got the checkpoint because of that. Where do you actually do the display thing? For HUD and whatnot. Not HUD, the effects. I can't remember. General? Control? Character? PvP. Sup. That should help. Die. Gotcha. Come on. Get back here. Oh, fuck. I'm out of here. Oh, come on, man. Ha! You can't kill me, idiots! you! Held that thing back for like fucking 30 seconds! Come on. What do you mean, eels? What does that mean? Did I get my hat? No. I can't afford it. I will get it, but I can't get it now. That being said, man, I am really enjoying this PvP. The Archfiend stuff looks good. People are saying apparently it is... you can use it on anything. I don't know about that, but... Is that Vento? Oh, yeah, it's Vento. Hey, Vento. What up, man? Look at that. Now you're mine. Gotcha! Where are you guys? One, two, three, four. So where are they? I feel crazy. I feel nuts. Everyone should just... You know what? You should all just be bots and just attack the target that I'm attacking. And then everyone will be happy. What should happen? Oh my god, no! Oh! I did get baited. It's true. Zangief! Come here, boy. You can't have it. I'm almost taking a shit, and the dog is jealous. Not of the ability to take a shit. No, he's jealous of the shit. Come on! Oh my god! Just fucking die! I got it. So far, if I had one complaint in this game, in this new PvP, is the constant confusion of playing a PvP mode in which people are afraid to fight others. Like just routinely terrified of fighting others. It's so weird to me. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it even a little. There we go. Can we get some progress, please? I'm gonna... Okay, that's one. Oh. Okay. Come on. There we go. Holy shit. God! Yeah, overtime. Oh, are you not gonna die? Okay, good enough. Oh. So whenever I fight a match with Dark Knight, I get 1,000,000 assists. Like 1,000,000. Okay. So, God, look at that frame rate when I'm in here. Let's try... Not Paladin. God, no. Let's fuck with Machinist for a bit. Let's do this. And then we can do job, quick chat. We can do good match down there. Machinist feels a lot of fun. It's definitely a completely different game. Like, what's up with Paladin? They can't kill people, but they are annoyingly durable. They're point holders, it seems like. And that just doesn't feel like it's any fun. Right? Like right now I'm going to be playing Machinist, which is Rudy Tooty point and shooty. To the maximum. And their ult is just like a big shoot. Just a big shoot gun. Boom. Kablam. Yeah, this is really just Bomberman, isn't it? Hey, Bubba. Hey, Bubbas. What's up, Bubbas? Ooh, love him. Oh, look at that guy go. Oh, I guess I could do it too. If I shot you. I did this. Get out of here, Bard. Get out of here. Gotcha. Oh boy. Oh, there I go. That wasn't even me. I'm dead. I'm dead. Dog's endeavoring to steal the cat food, even though I already fed you. Come on. There you go. One, two, three. Really? Fuck. Oh shit. I think I'm done. Yeah, I think I'm done. I think we're done. Hey, Barbara. Is going up against opponents who generally want you dead change your enjoyment? Absolutely. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Oh, that was just unfortunate. I completely wasted that. Wow. Is Monk any good in PvP? Yeah, I see some people that are doing well with Monk. Yeah, that's... There's something about going to black when I'm respawning, and it tells me I can't get any more tomes because I'm dead. Zangief. Can you shut up, please? Thank you. Alright, let's try Goon. You know, I was gonna do the MSQ first, but then I got roped into the PvP. What can I do? It has me in its thrall. I love you, Bubba's. Of course, I was doing very well before you guys showed up, and now that you're here, I'm embarrassing myself. Because that's how it works. Oh, double healer. Interesting. Ah, shit. How do I get to... Eh. Sure, Pat? No, for real. No, for real. No, I promise. Bubba, what is it? What is it? Alright. Hello. Apparently people find good match with an exclamation point in the beginning of a match offensive and shitty, but hello with a period, which seems sarcastic to me. is A-okay. I don't get it. Don't get it. Fuck off. All of you fuck off. How about that? Did I get him? I did! That was cool. Do you start matches with GT? Yeah. Like, let's have a good game, everybody. Is that not polite? I've been doing that since fucking 96! Come on. Oh, there's the other goon. Get back here. Got him! Whoa. Cool. Oh, I'm fucked. Sankey! Stop that! No! Skelmo is your friend. Skelmo is your friend. You do not eat him. Come on. Come on, get out of here. He's trying to eat Skelmo. Which I now realize he's never actually encountered or hung out with Skelmo. Ever. Oops. Hey, look at that. That's progress right there. Oh, he's gone. He'll be back later, I guess. How does that mortar thing works? I didn't see that on the bar for... Gotcha! Gotcha. Come on. What if I got this, though? Come on. Yeah, I'm out of here. Fuck it. Oh, no. Well, that was my mistake. Orders the bishop turret's attack. Oh, so I wouldn't see it from the... Okay, I wouldn't see it from my perspective as the machinist. Oh, Jesus. Why is it not move? Oh! That'll do it. Did I win? Of course I did. Let's try another one with Dragoon. And by Dragoon, I mean Warrior. It's hilarious to me that like using the menus is fucked up in here because the frame rate's so low. Am I winning? I think I've won more than I lost, because I'm not clear. Man, I am nervous for that Dota stream. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hello is there, got it. And then good match is there, got it. And you know what, let's put limit break on there, so I can call my limit break. What's there to be nervous about? I don't know, I don't want to look dumb. I'm gonna look dumb. But like, I don't want to look dumb. Huh. What's up? Ow, what are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? There you go. Did I get that? There we go. Nope. Nope. All right, now we got it. Hey, babe. Oh. I'll be right back. Holy shit, I'm still alive. Sorry to the team. Whoa. Hey! Look at that. Hey! Where the fuck is the point? Why is it back there? Why is that black one so fast? Whoop! Come on. Bard, no. Bad bard. Come on. Come on! Ah. Doing my best here. Why was it that when I was out killing the whole team, a whole pip ahead, the fucking point didn't move? Why is that? You okay? If I did this. Come back here. Come on, I know you can't block. There you go. Man, Warrior LB is just incredible. Come on. Oh. I tried to pull him in. Didn't work. I wanted to yank him into the bullshit. Are we winning? I can't tell. 49 to... Or 56. 60. Okay, to 49. Hey, babe.
Candy.
Yeah, what is it?
It's got a savory candy, so level up.
Oh, are you?
Well,
Why did you... Yeah? I'm a piece of shit? Alright. Gotcha. Gotcha. What's that? I do. Who the fuck doesn't like banana bread? That shit's great. Move the fucking point! I guess we won. That was good. He has been an asshole for only the past half hour. He's trying to eat Skelmo.
wow.
Trying to eat him. Alright, I think that's gonna be enough PvP for the day. What? Let's get out. Whoop, wrong button. Let's get out of here, switch to Dark Knight, and finish off the quest. Still not sure how overtime works? Me either, brother. I'll be honest, I really don't know. Oh, right. Hold on, I gotta change my glam. Much better. Oh, Nox, you're running around in your money boat? I see. Right, excuse me. I gotta get something out of the car. So I'll be right back. Excuse me.
Let's go.
Reload.
That's going to take some getting used to. Anyway, thank Paige for banana bread. That's what happened. That's what you missed. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. That's going to be much later because I had some chili right before the stream. All right. So, to anybody who has been doing the MSQ, do you know how much I have left? About halfway? I don't know what that means. Oh, man. OBS plus large crowds equal big slow. Man. That's really good banana bread. Damn. Shall we begin? If we are to spend treasure wisely, we must first determine who benefits the most. Some of my citizens find it intimidating to talk to me, so you go talk to them instead. Visit Akyali and Yedlamad. Got it. And Estinian, you go to the other one. Then we'll hang out at Megaduda. Okie doke. It is hilarious to me how much the NPCs just crunch the fucking frame rate. I would love some, thank you. Shout out to Peach Saliva for always providing me with tea. What a wonderful lady. You accidentally left a PvP match? How the fuck do you do that by accident? Hey Pat, glad you're back unharmed. You finished with the boat then? Yeah, we're finished with the boat. Anything the village desperately needs? Well, Kozl's lost hit us the hardest. I've been trying to find buyers for fish, but although I sell a few here and there, it's much more difficult than it was before. Everybody's still struggling. For now, we're just banding together best we can. They need someone to sell fish to. Why don't we just buy fish? This is a great goddamn mountain. Goddamn. Sigh. How fares the port? It's fucked. Trade routes are open once more and the danger's past, but no small number of merchants have had to sell their ships to make ends meet. Add that to the sailors we lost, it's a little wonder the flow of exports is nothing more than a trickle. If Colosal and the consortium were still with us, I'm sure we'd have found a way to turn it around. But we're fucked. Well, that's no good. Sounds like we need a consortium. Greetings. First visit the Thavnair, you gotta try my special armor lassie. What could such a wonder cost? Well, normally I part with 3 bottles for 19,800 gil, but for you, I'm willing to go as low as even 10,000. As an even 10,000. You'd be practically stealing. I am not Estinian. Who is, you're the one who was with that spear guy. Well, you can hardly blame a guy for trying. The world may no longer be on fire, but we're still sifting through the ashes, so to speak. Sister, spare me. We might as well have had that ugly tower back for the scant few travelers we see these days. Myself, I've barely the coin to buy at local prices. I tell you, if I didn't charge the odd adventurer a small fortune, I'd be scavenging for scraps in the street. Sounds like this place is a fucking mess. Oh, that's where Megatuda is. I forgot. My bad. Oh, I just lost some of my hearing due to my tinnitus. That's wonderful. That's always a bummer. Oh god, I just hit left trigger and hit circle so I could sprint. Oh no. Oh darn. That's not gonna go well. Alright. So everyone is broke and they don't have any way to commit commerce and nobody has any boats. Got it. Advisor's return, I just made it back myself. Why do you retain this vessel now that everybody knows about you? You could have flown across the island in like a second. Be that as it may, the sight of a massive creature descending from the sky can be startling. There are a few places I can enter comfortably without risk of flattening some cart or stall. Yeah, he's too big. It's easier to do cutscenes with the kid. They were unanimous. They're surviving. Resources are stretched to the limit, but they persevered. From what I understand, they've always been independent, hunters and foragers and the like, and I was assured that the jungle provides for their needs for the most part. Huh, Palakistan, ironically enough, did better than most. Heard good and bad news. Quarrymen were optimistic, having just sold a wagon of giant skull to a foreign trader. But that's pretty rare. Compared to our best years, the weight of stone-living Thavnair has been light indeed. Our nation is small and isolated, and its prosperity is dependent on exports. Let's identify any obstacles to trade, so we may be working to remove them. What did I learn? Me. I learned they need new boats. More boat. Pardon. Without a dedicated buyer, the average fisherman must struggle to offload his daily catch, which is why I believe we should first address the lack of ships. Ah, I told you. I'm an economic genius. I'm reminded of a child I spied as I made my way back. His father lost at sea when the beast sunk their vessel. So many variations of the same tragic tale. So many lives lost. Yeah, it's a shame. I really expected that kid to sneak through that portal. Enough grief to drown in, we let ourselves be overcome, but we won't. Alright guys, I consider perspectives you brought me, and I will devise a plan. I would like you to be in attendance when I announce the proposal to my assembled functionaries. Universal basic income. Fire Dragon. Come on. Vithra's UBS.
I thank you for your attendance.
It's weird that you do both of these.
The riches the Radiant Host have retrieved were hoarded in Al-Zadar's name. A fortune I set aside for a future day of need. And lo, that day hath come. Made aid our wounded city in reclaiming its vibrancy and vigor.
Didn't you lose like a third of your total population?
In better times, I would leave such a task to our capable Ahawan. God's rest his soul. Finding myself bereft of his counsel in the here and now, I will assume the responsibilities of mine office directly.
Dragons are bad at paperwork, I'm
The
assuming.
treasure shall be sold for more convenient currency. Thence, invested into the trading port of Yedlaman. Our merchants must have their operations restored, their ships rebuilt. Commerce must flow once more.
Alright, so we're gonna bail out Yedlaman.
The tragedy of the final days. Of this, I am well aware.
Oh, but what are you doing? Dogs crawled underneath the desk to stare at me for some
But an
reason.
absence was created by the loss of Karazar's consortium. And by filling it, we
You mean the boss of the level 85 dungeon?
our artisans and others to bring their wares to distant markets.
Oh, this place seems kind of wealthy.
Children who were left without family to care for them.
Yeah, what about the kids? What about the orphans?
That is a concern which weigheth heavily upon my mind. The simple gift of coin will soon be exhausted, leaving these young souls adrift on the fringes of our society. Nay, a proper solution is needed, one which doth guarantee their welfare for years to come.
Gonna make an orphanarium.
Thou hast surely seen how other nations rise.
Ooh, it's up to me!
This challenge.
Conscription in the military! Come on!
What dost thou deem the wisest course?
Come on! Factory! You know, while we did, that orphanage was successful, it was extraordinarily poorly managed. I don't know if you guys remember Zoe feeding the orphans nothing but orange juice for like 2 weeks. It's the cheapest food item in the game. Let's see. We got raised taxes. We've got, it takes a village, which is the phrase, it takes a village to raise a child. I don't know what the fuck that actually means. And then there's the orphanage. So let's go with let's make an orphanarium, shall we? And get Zoe out here to run it.
Of course, we can draw on
Okay, it doesn't matter what I said. That was a lie choice.
Let us put this idea into practice.
This dragon was gonna raise taxes no matter what.
Requiring all who receive vows a
George Bush Sr. of dragons.
a portion of their future earnings towards the running of an orphanage. Now, such an influential policy is deserving of a worthy name.
What calls all in it? Sure, he's horribly, horribly dead and his soul is dirt, but he'd probably appreciate it.
Kazal should be remembered not as the blasphemy which terrorized Thavne, but as a hard-working and generous man who brought much wealth to our shores. Do any among you object to this proposition? Many here lost loved ones to the beasts.
In that time of strife, any one of us could have broken. Any one of us may have been taken by despair.
Do I know this guy? I feel like
When
I
think
should
of
know
Kazal,
him.
I feel no hatred. Only a stinging regret that we
But I
did
don't
not
know
see
him.
as well.
My brain does not
Isn't that
remember.
right, men?
This bodes well for that boy. Murad, was it? Perhaps he can cut ties with that shady peddler.
Nah, he's gonna keep going with that.
Then let it be done. Henceforth, this initiative shall be known as the Kazal Foundation. Nabdeen, thou art to assemble a patrol and ensure that no child in this city liveth in squalor.
Glad that I was able to take for the first steps into the dragon welfare state. Please direct your issues with Dragon Medicare to Estinian, as I am not going to handle that.
See to the management of our funds and make haste. Our citizens must not suffer a day more than is necessary.
Dragon and man, side by side in pursuit of a brighter morrow. Reminded of Ishgard.
No, no, your country's full of assholes, dude. Everyone in this country is cool. I remember when we hung out with Estinian for like multiple weeks and he was just head to toe covered in blood and wouldn't bathe. I remember. Thank you for putting forth the name. Those lives he enriched will take comfort in seeing his legacy honored. You'll forgive me for not speaking sooner, but I bear a message from Y'shtola. Head down to the High Crucible. Y'shtola must have finished her study. Shall we hear what she has to say? Yeah, let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. He's gonna come with. Little baby form. Thought the SAR trap would be too busy. My clerks have, they'll handle it. I'm curious to learn what Y'shtola figured out. Alright, off we go. Yeah, you guys are right. Estinian must smell filthy. Judging by the fact that he never bathed once, post Nidhogg death until he was in the hospital. When I assume the doctors there cleaned him. That was like... That was like 5 years ago. That was a while. That's right, I have to put a new emote on. Yeah, babe? Yes, I have. Yeah, shortly after you left, I saw 2 of them. Oh, well, I figured I'd just tell you when you got back. Anyway, yeah, the hummingbirds are appreciative of your new humming water. There we go. They sound weird, man. I'm not used to the sound of hummingbirds. They sound like bees. I'm shocked they don't make you anxious. What if it was just a bee the size of a hummingbird? Talk. Good talk. Yeah, I was in fact talking to you. But that's okay. Yeah. Oh, you take it easy, babe. So thank you kindly for cuppa. Okay. Oh, it burns horribly. Oh, that's very painful. Ah, why'd I do it like this? I'm super smart, guys. You guys gonna talk or what?
Right, here we all are.
Great.
You discovered something new.
Of course you did.
I took a closer look at that device. I was able to determine how it keeps the void gate sealed, but not how it might instead be employed to expand the opening. For that, I would need to reference the technique developed by Vritra's alchemists, no records of which appear to have survived the intervening years.
Uh-huh.
We know this, so why have you sent for us? Have you learned aught of value or not?
Patience, good sir. One must introduce the subject before launching into specifics. From what we understand, travel between worlds is accomplished by passing through the nebulous rift which exists between them.
Uh-huh.
Picture, if you will, the moment you were called to the first.
Yeah, I fell through a portal.
You touched a focus of some kind to help the Exarch pinpoint your location. His summoning spell then channeled the energies of the Crystal Tower to begin your journey to his world. The magics tore a hole in the wall separating
So all
source
sorts
and
of cool
shard,
dudes in here.
and cast you into the intervening nothingness. In that place, the laws of nature hold no sway. Yet even through this realm of temporal and spatial instability, you were borne safely to your destination in the first.
Yep.
The feat that guided you across such an unimaginable distance, both physical and metaphorical, was nothing short of a miracle.
Graha and Sid are really smart.
Then what of the many voids found in the source? Who guides them here, and how?
An excellent question.
That's actually a pretty good question.
Though there are several methods by which the Void's denizens might intrude upon our world, the rituals of summoning are the most typical. For example, let us consider the Gargoyle, a creature of middling power.
Right. Oh, that feels good on my hands. Oh, man. Oh, that's great. Is that the Hawk Manor theme?
To
Right.
call upon such an entity,
Dudes show up and go, I love demons. I love them.
a void gate. The portal lasts but a moment and is relatively small, allowing only an imp or other lesser being to squeeze through with their physical body intact.
Right.
Our more powerful gargoyle, however, is too large for that. Creating a gate big enough for him would require vast amounts of energy, far beyond the reserves of any one mortal practitioner. Instead, 'tis far more common to bring over only the entity's soul. We had a taste of that ourselves when a
Oh,
certain
right.
exarch dragged us to the first.
That makes sense.
And just as our bodies remained in our world, the Void Sense physical form is left behind in the 13th. Once at its destination, the summoned soul is granted a temporary shell to inhabit. In the gargoyle's case, a stone effigy has proven a
It
suitable
seems like a lot of work. This seems like a lot of stuff you gotta do.
Wait. You said that Voidsent must be called here deliberately by someone in the source, reeled in like a fisherman with his catch.
But there's tons of them here.
Exactly. For a being to navigate the chaos of the rift, with or without form, there must needs be a guiding agent on the other side.
When the hordes poured forth from Alag's Great Gate, it was the technologists who drew them through.
Oh, yeah.
Though to my knowledge, planar fissures are in essence natural passages between our world and the void, which require no such guidance to traverse.
It's weird that there's normal portals between
Why
here
is
and the
only
void, but
boundary
none of the other
between the
shards.
Source and the 13th so fragile? So much so that it often tears open of its own accord.
Well, fuck me.
I believe solving that mystery is key to understanding travel between the source and its reflections.
And how do you intend to get your answers?
I'm glad they thought of it.
No, the danger is too great.
Perhaps. But what some call danger, others think of as adventure.
Yeah.
Were you not listening to my tale? Never mind that the means to expand the gate has been lost to the ages.
Ah, don't worry about
Even
it.
could you force the portal wide enough, you would be greeted by an army of murderous horrors the very instant you step through.
Ah, don't worry about it.
I assure you I was most attentive.
You wouldn't believe what the fuck I was up to right before I came here. I did a whole thing with the 12. It was nuts.
But if I were to bring along one who has already braved the 13th and humbled the cloud of darkness, well, I imagine my chances would be much improved.
Count me in. I'm gonna do it. Hey, Bubbles. Oh, the Bubbles.
I had a feeling you might say that.
You know what's nice about this next arc? We're not solving an existing problem. We're taking an active
Once
step
again,
towards
I
something.
put my life in your ever-reliable hands. That said, as much as I would like to march straight back to the Void Gate, there is the small matter of being unable to open it without the Satrap's personal authority.
Do it! Do it, pussy no balls!
As I've said before, I will grant you and yours any boon you choose to name, provided it does not endanger my people.
You have my word that we will take
Come
every
on!
precaution. Not a single void scent will be allowed
Okay,
to
here's the
threaten
plan.
Razatan,
Here's the
assuming
whole
we manage to
plan.
expand the portal in the
Okay?
first place.
Me and some of the gang will go through,
You have a plan.
and Estinian and Thancred and Urianger can hang out
I
near the
had hoped you
portal
might have
and basically
this
kill anything that comes
I
through.
presume the alchemists you retained supplied you with some
Plan
explanation
done.
of their methodology.
Plan over.
That they did. House Daymir was overseeing the project.
I think it's a good plan.
Daymir. Ah, yes. The family associated with the great work.
Huh.
I did not fully comprehend the theory, but their research began with a void scent which had slipped through the fissure. After a thorough examination, they created an arcane simulacrum possessed of similar qualities. A man-made void scent. if you will.
Okay, that's weird.
It was apparently indispensable in their efforts to enlarge the gate.
A man-made void scent.
What does that even mean? Like a Frankenstein or
Yes.
like...
Being great admirers of the Archons, House Daymir submitted detailed notes to Charlene's official committee. They expected praise and accolades for their simulacrum, and were thus devastated to be informed that their work had been
that sucks.
classified as prohibited material.
This has real Tony Stark built
Those
this in a
notes
cave
might still be
energy.
stored in a forbidden archive somewhere. Not Google, of course, since that library had yet to be built. Which leaves us with...
Let's go to Graha's favorite place to sneak around and get caught.
Indeed. Numenon's restricted stacks may very well hold a copy.
I'm a genius.
In which case, I say we head directly to Charleon.
Let's go get some nerd books, losers. Build a better void scent. I'm telling you right now, that's going to be the name of a quest.
Needing help to reach the high shelves. I see myself being of little use. Go on ahead. I still need to find Mirad and tell him about the Kalzal Foundation.
Okay, bye, Esty.
Let us be on our way as well.
Hey, how does Yustola read books? Does the aether of the ink come off the page, or what?
They are resolved to venture into the void. Do I sit idly by?
Nah, man, we can use the dragon. It'd be cool, man. You fly through, do fire breath, be like, wow. Be good shit. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, fuck. How do I get the chat back? Nailed it. Alright. Speak use Shistola at the Aetherite. She can read books because the writers probably forgot that she was blind. Yeah, you're probably right. Restricted archives, get permission. However, we need to enlist the cooperation of somebody to broach the matter. What about that old dude that's cool? No one springs to mind. What about Montachang? That's the guy. That dude's cool. Let's go to the phenomenon. Oh, cool. You should all go hang out. Oh, that's cool. I like that they're gonna just add these in now. Yeah, that's great. Doc, NPC following you around, what is this, witchcraft? Doc, have you not... Oh, brother, you oh, no. This is like a major Endwalker feature. Oh, actually, you excuse me? I just realized I gotta take care of something. I'm wondering why somebody was so upset.
Let's go. go.
Oh, hey everyone. Someone was hungry. Wait, where's my headphones? Ah. What the? Where's my sound? Oh, there we go. I apprenticed to Matoya at the age of 7 and labored under her tutelage for a full decade. Never even had a chance to attend the studio. Neither did Thancred. As soon as Master Louis Swa took him off in the streets, he was put in charge of another Archon. His was a rigorous and practical education in the arts of espionage and survival. Wonder what my life would have been like had I pursued studies here instead. Should I wonder as well? Never mind. It's just an idle thought. Wait, can I talk to her again there? I can't. Tea at the last stand after a day of lectures. That does sound lovely. Afternoons with friends spent sipping tea and debating theories. Still, I wouldn't give up my time at Matoya for the world. That dank cave I studied in was far from the bright, airy halls of academia, but it was a wondrous, magical childhood nonetheless. So Matoya's like her mom, basically. Huh. Hey, Monty. Give us clearance for some shit. Books, evil books. Visitors, and esteemed ones at that. What can I do for you? Pray forgive the intrusion, Scholark. But we were hoping you might let us get out some dank books. Oh ho! Further forest in the stacks this time, huh? I applaud this newfound sense of propriety. In all this wide world of comparative serenity, what so compels you to disturb a vault of forbidden wisdom? We're gonna open up a portal to Hell World! Oh, I don't usually clean them in the evening, I clean them in the morning. You okay? Fascinating. I had no idea you could do such stupid bullshit. I would have been surprised if you had. If my assumption is correct, the research left behind by House Daymare has lain dormant in Charlane's archives for centuries. And if we unearth this research then, surely you don't intend to cross over to the void. Oh, no way! Definitely not. Oh, we're just gonna tell him? Okay. To what end, pray tell? Develop a method of traversing the rift for one, that I might keep my word to a distant friend. Oh. She wants the barbs. Sentiment aside, I have journeyed to the end of existence. I've heard, felt, and thought endlessly about the truth of our world and the echo of its future. And yet I want to understand everything, to unravel it all down to its very last secret. What scholar worthy of the name would force open a void gate or two if a grand revelation was the promised reward? You know, there's nothing that could go wrong here, definitely. Audacious proposal worthy of Master Matoya herself. After hearing the whys and wherefores, I don't believe you will use this knowledge for ill. No, incompetence, definitely. Definitely an incompetent idea. But not ill, no. Your petition would be better received if you'd also had the support of another well-placed acquaintance. Master Fortuno, of course. He can hardly ignore an earnest request from his dear children's most treasured comrades. I was hesitant to approach him directly because he's a fucking piece of shit. But it would help. Consider a personal favor if you might share with me the discoveries you make in the void. Definitely. My appetite for knowledge is every bit as insatiable as yours, I'd wager, so if you figure out a way to, tell an old man what's going on. Of course, Scholar. Alright. Let's go not Buck Alphino's mom. this one? Oh, yeah, I know what that one is. Do 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 do. Dog's trying to get up at his food. He's flailing with his tiny little dog arms. It's pathetic. Alright, let's see what we got. Hey, how can I be of service? Come to speak to Fortunal. Is he home? Yeah, he's here. Hey, dickhead. Anybody else would invite you inside for tea, but I assume this isn't a social visit. What do you got? Alright, I want to open up a portal to the void. For, science or whatever. Yeah, that's about right. I suppose I should praise you for following proper protocols. Montajang expressed the same sentiment. I assure you, we're not trying to attempt to circumvent your authority. Unless we have to. You understand that the restricted archives are restricted for good reason, right? If no pressing need exists, why risk the consequences of employing this forbidden knowledge? 'Cause I wanna! For a brother who misses his sister. She was his guardian and friend, a selfless hero who crossed the rift between worlds to save her homeland from horror and suffering. But the brother just gave up. Watching over the people yet healing from the flames of the final days, loyal to his duty while betraying the longing of his heart. Gotta get the fucking Twitch. I can't see you anymore, chat. You basically just died. I answered a text message and you all just died. Oh, there you are. As one who feared losing his own loved ones and spent years in research to prevent it, surely you could understand. That's dirty, man. Reflections are still very much a mystery. Offering to share your experiences in the first should constitute a fair exchange. Do not celebrate just yet. The forum might still be convinced. I'll add your request to the list of today's deliberations and deliver the decision to you at the annex. Oh, is this the thing that's gonna take 3 months? Or are we gonna get an answer right now? Because getting an answer right now would be nice. There we go. Hey, nerds. So, what they decide? To be blunt, Matoya burned some bridges and salted the earth. When it became clear that her student was the petitioner, some people got mad. Then the chamber was reminded that you guys are like heroes or whatever. And then everybody shut their fucking mouths. Now let's go get some evil books. I'm sure you're aware this permission was not extended lightly. Forbidden knowledge is to be treated with the utmost caution. There'll be repercussions if it's not. Wish you well. Okay, bye, dickhead. Off to open up a portal to Super Hell. Never the same, that one. Uncompromising. That stoicism is exactly what Charlene needed to guide it through not one but two exoduses. Hey, Bubbas. Hey, Bubbas. What's up? Bubbas keeps crawling underneath the desk. It's adorable, but I don't know why. That went well. As a child, I dreamed up any number of schemes to get that shit. Now I can just go in and read it. All right. Restricted reading, huh? To the archives to read some books. You want to speak with the index? It's been instructed to give you access. All right, let's get out of here. He's not that bad? Whatever, man. He acted like a dick one time, and I'm like, fuck off. That's it. And he's not cool enough to make me, like, forgive it, like with Emmett Self. Right? Emmett Selk's all, like, cool and shit. And Fortunal's, like, just a big nerd. You'd be a dick, too, if you were the speaker of a legislative body, I guess? I mean, yeah, that does seem par for the course. Oh, what do you got to say in here, you stole? Think instead of instructions I laughingly imagine may actually exist, but yalms away from where you found me napping. If I'd known of Aldazal's exploit sooner, I could have saved myself days. Even a children's book might have pointed me in the right direction. To achieve the impossible, you gotta have a flexible mind and look beyond conventional wisdom. Okay, whatever, nerd. All of you are nerds. Just open up the portal so me and Thancred and fucking Astinian can go stab something. I would love to go into the restricted archives, please. This is where you guys keep all your evil books. Why is this being framed like a dungeon?
If House Damir's notes are to be found anywhere, it will be here. Let us begin.
Like, this is acting like it's a book dungeon. Oh god, it is a book dungeon. Today in a world not my own, I met the most beautiful void-born creature. She was so unlike her ravenous brethren. Eyes blazing not with hunger, but trembling like a candle's flame, threatening to flicker out at any moment. I wonder if she is even the proper word. Such distinctions seem inconsequential and insignificant even. All that matters is the love I feel for this exquisite, transcendent being. Nope. No, that's just porn. That's just porn. The year 1564, the Amancha summoned Ifrit, their patron god. Accounts describe it as a gigantic lizard-like being with a potent command of fire magic. When consider the primal summoning as an act fueled by faith and prayer, it's unsurprising, if not expected, that the resulting deiform entity should manifest the appearance of powers by which it was attributed by its worshippers. What then might emerge from the Aether should one believe in an almighty omniscience attempt the same ritual? Would the scholar himself grace us with his presence, some other embodiment of divine sagacity? Could this man-made god truly be all-knowing? And if it were, whence would such knowledge arise? I myself have many questions considering the nature of the ancient world. With no spell to transport me back to the days of old, could I instead summon a being possessed of encyclopedic knowledge of every age? Yet with no means to verify its pronouncements, how could one be certain they were true? That's actually a really great series of ideas. Following pages detail an advanced method for manipulating rift-spanning apertures to divide by Nuashan, the 9th Patriarch of House Damir. Present these research notes to the faculty of Charlane's Studium as both a token of our friendship and an expression of our boundless admiration. Found your forbidden book, Stola. Book. Well done, me.
Yes, the ether signature is unmistakable. I've felt the traces of House Damia's resonance.
Okay,
many
yeah, she
times
is
at
reading
great
through
work.
ink and aether and all that magic shit.
Time to see what all the fuss was about.
Hey, Tomos!
Among the ranks of the Void Sent, there exist entities with the power to call forth their brethren from beyond. The species known as Atomos, however, is uniquely prodigious in this regard. From its distended maw, it can expel an endless procession of void-born creatures. A talent which sorely tested the Radiant Host in its battles against these abominations. Surmising that the entity itself was acting as a void gate, we endeavored to capture a small specimen and subsequently examine its physiological structure. Our findings revealed that the Atomos had absorbed a planar fissure into its own flesh, which it could expand at will into a functioning gate.
Oh, all we gotta do is jump into an Atomos. Got it. Or Atomos.
Upon further analysis, we identified an ethereal wave pattern emitted.
Oh, we don't
during
have to
this
do that,
process.
actually. You just hit it
A
with
pattern
sound
we were able
waves.
to emulate by passing crystal-stored ether through a specially designed prism. We proceeded to embed said prism into an arcane simulacrum, thus completing what we have dubbed our artificial Atomos. How could I have been so blind to the possibilities? This species, not to mention its ability to summon Void Scent, has been discussed among academics for years now.
Nobody's perfect, Ishtola.
Just before the advent of the 7th Umbral Calamity, we received reports of Atomos sightings from every corner of Eorzea. Surely you've at least heard the tales.
Wait, is she talking about the GMs summoning monsters to attack cities?
And still, House Damia went and built a mock Atomos of their very own. I'm not surprised the Archons consigned their work to a restricted archive.
That's great!
It was no easy task, but at last we've unearthed the volume we've been searching for.
That's great!
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted to stay longer. See what other forbidden titles might be lurking on these shelves. Ah, but that would be abusing the very special privilege we've been granted now, wouldn't it? Better not.
That was painless. Much as I would love to start crafting the Atomos, I'm afraid this is far outside my realm of expertise. Fortunately, we know somebody who'd be delighted to involve herself. Our business here is concluded. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, let's hit Nadana, our resident alchemical genius. Yashola tells me you're pursuing all sorts of crazy shit. Blah blah blah. Void sent. Blah blah blah. The 13th. Blah blah blah. Open up a portal. Yep. We're talking about portals. We got this book from the archives, man. Forbidden knowledge, don't worry about it. Yeah, right in your hands. Read that forbidden knowledge and make us a portal machine. You look tired. Did you just read that whole thing right now? Alright. Can you build it? Yup. Work on a Demare project that had the redoubtable scholars of Charlene trembling. No alchemist of the great work could resist. Suppose I should ask, what do you mean to do with the big mouth simulacrum once we've built it? So there's a secret void gate and it's sealed in the ruins. Today's the bounty of revelations. The purpose of our man-made Atomos is to expand this hidden portal, then I'll need to see it for myself. Manipulating rift-spanning apertures is not the sort of thing you want to attempt without first taking into account every single factor. And by all means, let's go to the vault. Jarlane's markets provided the raw aquamarine and water, but I might still need some help getting astrally infused water. You need to go to the font of Maya. The ascetics of old once favored the place with their meditations, and the water which pools there is now known to enliven the flow of aether. Oh, good. Just go get a flask. Excellent. I will meet back here anon. Off we go. Oh! It's in that nightmare pool of water. Where all that bad shit happened. Yeah, I don't like this thing. Don't like it. Alright. Water got. That was easy. Full of the aether of dead parents? Pretty much, yeah. Obsidian's here. Oh, that kid did get, like, orphaned up. Good for him, I guess. Which of these do I want? None of them! Seriously, none of them. Void Theory. We're getting a lot more done in this one than I would have expected. Stenian seems in need of a diversion, and we may have need of his lance. The little party's assembled, let's go to the ruins. Oh no, we'll just go there. We won't need to do the dungeon again. We'll just take the boat directly. Really hope that mom died before she hit the water. This makes no sense to me how she was dead by the time you jump in. It's possible that she died hitting the water. Liquid has weird, bizarre properties if you hit it hard enough. If you go at water at a high enough speed, it acts as a solid. Alright, let's get out of here and see a cutscene where I'm sure nothing will go wrong. I'm sure everything will be fine.
weapons alone were impressive enough. But I never dreamed such a treasure lay hidden in the depths of the bounty. It may have been helpful to know this device existed, Your Excellency.
My apologies. The gate was a secret I shared with none but my closest advisors. I feared for what might happen should those with ill intentions learn of its existence.
That's it, huh?
What is it you're doing now?
There's something I wish to verify. The NOAA reports claim that a short stint into the void carries little risk of etheric imbalance. Should one suffer an injury, however, or if one's expedition drags on longer than intended, that risk becomes significantly greater.
Uh-huh.
Graha theorized that a warding scale would confer protection from the void's corrupting influence. But I would prefer to test that hypothesis before we set foot in the 13th ourselves.
Wait, are we just gonna go in right now?
So, this is an experiment of sorts.
Yes, an experiment. Tell me, how would you go about testing the efficacy of the warding scale?
Estinian?
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Surely you'd not expect me to wriggle through that tiny portal.
We needn't attempt anything so drastic. A small familiar should serve well enough.
Oh, we're gonna toss a steak through a fucking piranha
Now,
water
a
and
lowly
see if
imp
the
can
just
navigate
the
a fissure,
fucking
no
hook
matter
comes
how
back.
narrow. Which means an arcane entity of similar stature should be able to manage the same. I hadn't wanted it to come to this, but no other familiars will do, I'm afraid.
Are you gonna throw a poor frog through there, man?
I mislike the sound of that. What manner of fiend does she mean to summon?
From ocean rise.
Oh
and
no!
form, from
Oh
mountain
no!
spring and rainfall storm, from
It's
river
that
flow
dickheaded water elemental!
born.
The shithead!
Water, water, froth and foam!
Ready your arms. I fear she's
She
been
sounded
possessed.
just like Titania.
Oh, come now. That was adorable.
There they are.
Though not my first choice. These familiars I conceived of as a child have the best chance of fitting through the gate.
It's
I
pretty
wish
dark.
My younger self had considered a more dignified ending to the creation ritual. In any case, these two should serve as well. This one will bear a warding scale.
And the other won't?
And when they return from the 13th, we can observe how the talisman, or absence thereof, has affected the progress of the Void's corruption.
It's
If I
fucked
could
up,
impose
man.
upon you to open the gate.
I mean, they're not technically
Your
alive, but
Excellency?
still.
Yes, of course.
That's like throwing Blunt the
You should also
Hedgehog
be wary of void
into a
sensitivity
fucking
when
hell
you conduct
portal.
our experiment. Estinian, you are to keep Nadana safe from harm.
As you say.
You had best be on your guard as well.
Froth and foam, buddy!
Oh, are you volunteering to join the Nixies? I could shrink you down, you know. Let us begin, shall we? Nixies, into the void.
Do you hand it? Okay. Guys, I'll be right back. Sorry about that.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hello. Hello? Does this thing work? It doesn't work? Okay, whatever. Sorry about that. So I'm not muted. I can tell I'm not muted. Someone thought it'd be a good idea to knock over a bunch of cutlery. Yeah, you. And luckily, everything's fine. Wait, what?
I think we've waited long enough.
Hold on a sec. Sorry about that. Oh, fuck. Now I broke the scenes. Sorry about that. Having this moron in a new place, every time I turn around, I feel like he's eating something, and then I get there and he's not eating something. He's just licking his jowls.
Nixies, return to my side.
Okay. Well, that answers that.
Thank you, little one. You did well.
Poor thing. Its essence has been irrevocably warped.
Alright, now let's stomp it.
We're out of time. I must reseal the void gate.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure it'll be fine.
They're coming through.
And we got this.
In the name of Alzadal III, I bar this door unto the void.
See, no problem. Not even a single issue.
Well, that was a sharp lesson in the dangers of void gates.
And what of our experiment? I'd say the results speak for themselves.
The unprotected Nixie has suffered extensive etheric corruption. As Nidana observed, it's well on its way to becoming a void scent. The one merged with the talisman, however, appears unaffected. I sense no changes to its equilibrium. Rest now, little ones.
Graha's theory was correct then.
So it would seem. But while our second familiar was untouched by void energies, the talisman itself shows signs of degradation. It was, of course, originally designed to shield the soul from primal tempering. It stands to reason that etheric corruption of a different sort would affect it differently. We may need to modify the warding scale's design to account for the 13th's uniquely unstable ether.
You've said much of the Void's instability, but my imagination fails me. What manner of place is this broken world?
My apologies. I forget that not all of us spend our days sequestered in dusty
Pretend
archives.
it's been 6 years since I did World of Darkness.
The 13th is a reflection of the source that was drowned in a flood of darkness. In Emmett Selk's own words, this tragedy was a result of the Ascians' attempts to force a rejoining. They erred in their haste and made of that world.
Yeah, they horribly botched it.
You remember Una Kalhai, the unusual child we met during our troubles with the Warring Triad. He explained the fate of the 13th thus. The champions of that ill-fated world used the stone known as Auracite to contain the power of primals. But those self-same heroes were gradually corrupted by the Auracite's bleeding energies, transforming into fiends with an endless hunger for ether. By the time anyone thought to oppose them, Light's strength had grown too feeble, and the balance of the 13th tipped into eternal darkness. It was Elidibus, as I recall, who rescued Unakalhai's spirit from his final battlefield. But I wonder if there were others whom the emissary saved from oblivion.
Oh, that's a bad pixel.
The adventurer who traveled with the Warriors of Light. And you say she was another of Elidibus's pawns.
Yeah, I hung out with her.
I see. So Ciela, or rather Silva, was beguiled by the same dreams of heroism as Unakalha. And what of your own experience? Will you tell us of what you observed during Noah's expedition?
Blah blah blah, World of Darkness, blah blah blah, ABC, blah blah blah.
I can picture it now. The sunless, Stygian expanse, infested with legions of ether-starved monstrosities. A void in every sense of the word.
What you have described in such lurid detail is exactly why I hesitate to encourage you.
Worry not, great Vritra. Our journey into the 13th is but the first leg of a longer voyage.
A
A
much
voyage that
longer
shall
one.
lead us to other reflections, to new mysteries and discoveries. And I mean to be there every step of the way. But first, I must focus on refining the warding talisman.
Then I can begin work on constructing an artificial Atomos. Or I could if I had the relevant manuals to hand. Might I be so bold as to request access to the Satrap's family archives? Your Excellency?
Oh, yes. That can be arranged.
You mad that
I
we
will
figured
speak to
this
my
out in like
officials
2
upon our
days?
return.
You've been doing this for like 5,000 years?
We will see you back in the city then.
Because I'd be mad. Oh, more, really? Once the Donna succeeds, the door to the 13th will be ours. Will you be crossing the threshold with us, or realize this is more of my endeavor than yours? Huh, no interest in visiting the Void himself. While we discuss this later, I gotta do something first. Okay, bye, Stunian. You just keep walking out of scene. Why does everybody insist on being so secretive? At least I had a good reason for not wanting to explain my ritual. So we proceed with our other prep. Warding scale can be effective. Nevertheless, the talisman's durability needs to be improved. And I think that's a problem we can address without involving the brilliant and busy alchemists. Who do we know that excels at this kind of shit? Garland, Ironworks. Sid is going to help build a better thing. With his experience hand to the help, blah 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 blah. He can fix it. Alright. Sid, just go ahead and just magic it up. Oh, we're here. We're just here. Okay. Didn't expect to just be here. I need to talk to Sid, dude. Pleasure as always. Here you got a job for us. Head into the void to find a lost dragon. Sounds almost pedestrian compared to your last shit. Honestly, I don't know if you can say the same anything that would surprise me after Meteon. Alright, let's take a look at it. Seems some manner of corrosion set in which case our best bet might be simply prevent the scale from being damaged in the first place. And how do we do that? Have a coating agent for strengthening trinkets, but beware of applying any compound which might upset the delicate alchemical balance. Far safer to just armor it up. We'll construct a protective casing using metal alloys with high ethereal conductivity. That's it. Suit of armor, huh? Nero's compiled data on the 13th, so we'll have him pitch in with the design. If only it wasn't such an ordeal to convince him to follow safety protocols. I swear I've never seen such a reckless employee. In any case, we need some time to untangle the particulars. The hard part will be ducking Jessie and her constant barrage of demands while we sneak about doing the fun shit. Alright, you guys go ahead and fix that shit up. Well, let's go to the Great Work and see how the Atomos is doing. I don't think I'll ever correctly say Atomos on the first try. That's weird. We got a free teleport there, but not here. That's odd.
Hey, Stola. The adjustments are going well, I hope?
'Tis a lengthy process, but the end is in sight, yes.
That's wonderful news. I myself had some good fortune searching through the Satrap's private records. What I found was a transaction log dated around the same period as when Al-Zadal's legacy was built. It included a purchase list of highly exclusive alchemical components, and I knew I'd discovered the key to making the artificial Atomos. I then visited the High Crucible to commission the materials. After I'd explained my requirements, I was beset by volunteers insisting I allow them to help with the entire project.
The usual reaction to someone forcing open a void gate is to run for the hills. Harnish academics certainly are a different breed.
The alchemists of old were cut from a similar cloth. The unknown held no fear for them. Indeed, they were ever eager to seek new knowledge, regardless of the danger.
And were you not also fearless? Heedless even, in your determination?
My sire entered his dormancy before I was hatched. And so it was Ashdaya who kept my eggs safe and warm.
Wait, have you never met Midgar Sormer?
It created a bond between us. Even long after I learned to fend for myself, I rarely strayed from her side. She was my guardian, my sister, my dear companion. And not a single day passes that I do not mourn her absence. No matter how deep the darkness, I would not surrender my search. I promised myself the time would come when we would once more take to the skies together. But I am satrap now.
The Radiant Host is here to serve, Your Excellency.
Okay, so what are you dipshits actually gonna do?
Nabdeen, what is this about?
Celestinian told us of your predicament. For centuries, you have protected Rads at Han, never showing your true self, hiding behind a curtain and living only in service to the people. Your dedication meant more to us than your deceit, and so did we accept you as our rightful ruler. After all that you have sacrificed for this nation, did you imagine we would begrudge you your heart's desire? We survived the final days. We are a strong and proud people. We, the Radiant Host, will keep Thavnair safe in your absence.
I mean, it's gonna be pretty chill compared to what was happening
for
before.
your loyalty and for your encouragement. And yet,
Now you listen to me, Varshan. You are wearing that face, after all. As I have told you before, you are a little brother to us all.
It's a bit odd, but okay.
If you are family, then so too is your sister. We are there for you if you need us. But do not ask us to sit by and watch while you abandon a sibling you have ached to rescue for millennia.
The odds of us getting this dragon back in one piece is like nil.
We will succeed in opening the way. It is only a matter of time. All you need to do is prepare to step through to the other side.
Your Excellency.
Oh wow,
I
you're
wanted to
okay.
Thank you for building the orphanage. It
I built that
means
orphanage.
so much that my sister and I will have a place to be together, safe and happy. And I hope that you and your sister can be together again too.
Come on, man. You gotta fucking... You gotta man up!
take heart and protect them well. Such were the words I once said to you. And here I stand, failing to live up to them. If my heart is torn, I am fit to protect neither Ajdaya nor Radzatan.
I don't know, you're still like a gigantic dragon.
My people, I have come to a decision. Vashan will depart Thavnair for a time. My dragon self will remain in the palace.
Yeah, seriously,
Only
why,
to
there's no
conduct
reason
the
you can't do
satrap's
both.
most essential duties.
You literally have two bodies walking around.
While I am focused on controlling this vessel, there may be matters that escape my attention. I rely on you, my trusted friends, to watch over one another until I return.
Take care and fair fortune, little brother. Many tears would be shed should you come to harm.
I would not dare make you cry.
You surprised me, Estinian. For Lone Wolf, you've shown an unusual degree of involvement. Just for the greater good. Worm's thundering sighs were keeping its citizens awake, and had travelers believing the palace racked by some unnatural storm. That bad, huh? What of your own answer? You seem disinclined to venture into the void. When I was one with Nidhogg, his vengeful thoughts were my thoughts, his endless rage my rage. The soul-chilling grief he nursed for Ratatoskir's death. Would not wish such agony upon a foe, let alone a friend and ally. If there's any chance we can spare Fritra, then I'll come hang out. Any other former scions we should have? Alright, just us. Unlike the first, where light was halted before its devastation was complete, the 13th is fucked. My plan is such as to explore the void in stages, withdrawing to safety after each brief foray. To be more convenient, have we some manner of base camp. One of the palace chambers should serve. Wait, we're gonna do this now? Like we're gonna do it? It's not like 4 patches of prep and then we jump in later? Okay. Oh, can you see the boy? Hey, the boy. How you doing? So we require accommodations. Can we get something ready? All the chambers are hosting the great mounds of treasure. Once the Foundation's activities begin in earnest, however, we can redistribute the trove and make a room or two ready. We got too much money! Literally. This is literally more money, more problems. You're very gracious, buddy. You risk yourselves to aid me in my search. Providing comfortable quarters is the least I could do. Why does Geef look like he's judging you? Because he's a dickhead. Only wish we knew more about our destinations. The gods only know how long our explorations might possibly take, or what our chances of success might be. Succeed or fail, I'm glad that you guys are going to give it a shot. No problem, man. On that note, I'll return to the great work and lend what help I can. If you prep to make, now's the time. All I need is my armor and my lance. Okay, dude. You know what this means, but my purpose need not consume you. No, I'm good, man. You're headed to another world. For what I am what joy you can. For you're a traveler and an adventurer. This I know. Yeah, that's me. Stace was making a Black Dynamite reference? Yeah, I know, and he kept making it over and over. Meanwhile... Wait, what? Wait, Golbez and that person were different? Oh no. Oh no.
And thus I am returned. To this world, bereft of saviors.
Yeah, that's not Xenos, guys. That's Xenos' bad dude. Let paths unwalked, adventurers spur, pulses quicken, spirits stir. Did it. Alright. Alright, guys. I'm going to call it there early tonight. Tomorrow is going to be me dicking around in Elden Ring, so who the fuck knows how long that's going to be. It's just going to be my PS4 save where I'm just fucking around with Moonvale. And then on Friday is going to be the Dota 2, which I'm very nervous about. Hopefully that's not too embarrassing. All right, let's thank some people. Who's first on the Peepo thanking list? Captain Podok, thank you, sir, for the sub. Pat, congrats on the move. Wishing you, Paige, Fatty Pig Dog, and Cat Grandpa all the best in your new West Coast adventures. Why, thank you. Seeky Plays subbed, a little late to the game, but congrats to you and Peach and the marriage on the cross-country move. All hope all is well. Pet Grandpa and Piggy Babies for me. Keep doing what you do. Thank you. I will. Crooked Spiral sub. Thanks, Crooked Spiral. Galactica Phanto sub. Do a big strong PvP and move the payload. I think I did okay. I'm bad, though. I need to not chase. Chili Punk sub, thanks, man. So did No Bad Guy. Thank you very much. Been a hard past 2 weeks, but the streams have been something to look forward to whenever they can happen. I'm super glad to see you do more on the FF14 on the channel. Oh, you're quite welcome. Is that dog butt? You mean right there? Yes. Impacted Darian sub, congrats on all the recent good news. Thank you. Joe Weakglass kicked in a sub. Thank you, Joe. Hey, Pat, I'm watching the Elden Ring VODs. Up to the Millennia Boss. Just came to say I'm becoming a streamer soon and want to let my favorite streamer know. Also, I changed my name from HaHaHa1171 because it's bad branding. Joe Weakglass is much better. Best of luck, man. Need Coffee kicked in $7. Thanks, Need Coffee. Hey, Pat, which would you prefer? FF14 1.0 Classic or a new quest line that is an echo-based retelling of the events of 1.0? I think I shouldn't even have to answer that, but obviously the second one. And fucking subbed. And so the very best plot. Thanks, guys. Alright, that's it for me. Who the fuck is streaming right now? Let's go raid them. Did I actually unpin Chrome of the test? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Am I playing Dota 2 for fun? No. I'm playing it for work. But bluntly, now that I have a monitor set up, I can actually play those types of games without issue anymore. So I guess I ought to try it. And see if I like it better than League, because it's free. Alright, Porp's doing 14? Alright, let's go get Porp. Let's Porp it up. Don't eat rocks. Oh, she's also doing PvP. This is perfect. She was getting real fucking mad about PvP earlier, so this is great. Raid. Alright, I'm out of here, guys. You have a good one. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow for fucking around in Elden Ring. Bye.